Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is a beautiful day here in LA. I get to take a break from work and be with us here. My name is Kelwin Hagen, and I am grateful to be able to be of service and spend this time in the stillness with you. So, looking forward to seeing who pops in. And I got this book, How to Be More Tree. And I'm going to look into it. We're going to find a spot to read out of it together. After we see a few more folks coming in. I see we got Wayne here. I can't see everybody in those little dots up in the top corner, but I'm sure there'll be a few comments coming by momentarily. Feels good. Feels good just to be here. A couple more folks coming in. Yes. Let's take a few minutes here while folks are coming in. I'm going to go ahead and do an easy peasy threesy. You ready to take a few breaths with me, and we can come back to the present moment right here, right now together? Ready? And when you take a breath, take a full breath in. Then hold it at the top for a few seconds, and then let it all out. Then pause a few seconds at the bottom before you bring it back in. Then take a full breath in. We're going to do that 3 times. We're going to step back into right here, right now. You ready to join me? Awesome! So good to be here right now. Hi, Narissa. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you in person yesterday. That was beautiful. It just filled my heart with joy. Hi, Cece, Tahita, Chloe, Henry, Marvin, Kay. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Celeste, Detroit. So we're going to take a little bit of time in the stillness. We're going to read from my book, How to Be More Tree. I don't know what I'm going to read from it, but we're going to read something from it. I'm going to flip through it here a little bit. Let's see. I like the title of this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Embrace change, even when it's scary. Especially when it's scary. Hi, Gwen, Portia, Destiny. So, this is on page 89 in How to Be More Tree. The Australian Bankisa isn't much of a firefighter, and let's face it, its chances of a quick getaway when a brush fire strikes are rather limited. It seems to be a plant. But it knows that even something so destructive can clear the way for new life and new opportunities. The intense heat of the flames actually causes the tree to release its seeds. And as the fire has cleared away all the undergrowth, the plucky little Banksia seedlings can now access light and nutrients they couldn't before. Life always returns, and they're determined to be the first at the front of the line when it does. Embrace change, even when it's scary. Been thinking a lot about fear lately. See a lot of it out there in the world today. I know, so I do too. Thank you, Narissa. Hi, Sally. Hello, everybody there. And fear, so much of fear is we're fearing something that doesn't exist, and fear itself is just a creation we create out of nothing. Because, fear of change, fear of most stuff is just prayer. We're visioning for things we don't want to see in our life. We're anxious over things we don't want. We're often running from things that don't exist anywhere but in our own heads. Fear is not going to wrap itself around you like a protective cocoon. Fear is going to invite the very things that you're afeared of into your life. So right now, let's let go of all that fear. Let's let it go. I've been contemplating doing a workshop on just fear and letting it go. Releasing fear, living without fear. In fact, I'm reading that book by Ernest Holmes in my book club starting this Thursday, a short book called Living Without Fear by Ernest Holmes. And it's a wonderful little book. And I try to do it. People say to me, Kelwin, how come you always smile and laugh? And I said, not always smiling and laughing, but I always know how to get that part of me up and out of me, because I'm not living so immersed in fear that I can't find the joy anytime I want to pull it up. It's always right there. Fear is often the Maya, the illusion, the mist that we cover stuff up with, and our ego uses in order to control us, the same way our governments and religions use things to control us. Fear. Let it go. So, let's take a little bit of time in the stillness. I love it when I can just take a break in the middle of my day, meditate with us. Such a blessing. So let's start off with 3 more breaths. Easy peasy threesy. And then we're going to roll right into the stillness. And we're going to meditate with love and peace. Where every breath in that we take, we're breathing in love. And we're breathing out empathy. We're breathing in joy. And we're breathing out peace. With each breath, love, joy, peace, empathy, compassion. That's it. Let's go there. You ready? Hello, practitioner Leanne. Nice to have you with us today. Peace. I breathe in. With each breath in, I breathe in love. With each breath out, I breathe out love. I breathe in compassion. I breathe out compassion. I breathe in joy. And I breathe out joy. Breathe in peace. And I breathe out peace. With each breath in, I know the abundance of the world will give me all the air I need to sustain this body. Breathe out. I know that the abundance of the world has all we need to sustain our lives. As thoughts drift through my mind like clouds drifting through the sky, I take another breath in. I feel the love that surrounds me in everything, everywhere. And I let the breath out, feeling the compassion for all people, all beings, all places, all ways. Love is. The siren drifts by and I hear the noises and the sounds of the world around me. I come back to my breath. I come back to myself. I come back to my body. And I'm present right here, right now. Perfect life, perfect health, perfect peace, perfect love, perfect abundance. So blessed to be able to take this time and be here now, to be here with my breath, to be here with us in this configuration right here, right now, knowing that this exact moment will only be right here, right now. I am so grateful. I am grateful for each and everything that takes place in my life. Grateful for every breath. Grateful for every joy, grateful for every challenge, grateful for every pain. Grateful for all of it, knowing that it is all life-lifing, because that is what everything is. Life-lifing, everywhere as everything. Life-lifing. That is what I am, that is what you are, that is what we are. We are life-lifing. And all we need to be a blessing to this world is just know it. Just know it and glow it. Be it. Mean it. Love it. Embrace it. Know it. You are the blessing to this world. We are the blessing that this world is waiting for right here, right now. So lift up your voices, lift up your light, shine your light brightly into the darkness, and know that the darkness doesn't exist. If you see darkness anywhere, be the blessing, be the angel, and shine it in the light. When you shine in the light, the darkness is gone. Ah, so sweet, so nice, so blessed, so grateful. Thank you. And so it is. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Again, this is Kelwin Hagen, Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. So nice to see you all here. Tune into Agape. Go listen to last week's service. It was wonderful. If you're in the LA area, come on into service and come say hi to me. Nothing feels better than when somebody comes up to me and says hi that I haven't met yet in person, but we know each other's, our souls contracts with each other from right here. It's beautiful, beautiful. Also go to agapelive.com, look at all the stuff going on, check out all the ministry. There are places you can be of service and places that can be of service to you. Classes. Take the classes. Remember, the classes and your daily practice is what it's all about. It's not just about going to Agape on Sunday to fill your tank. It's about taking part actively in Agape and learning how to fill your own tank. So, I'll look at all these comments in a little bit. And I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace. Make today a bright day. Or just allow today to be a bright day.